Apparently nobody told Jigglypuff that normal type moves do not work on ghost types. Poor guy. Anyway, everybody, welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Blue. Yeah, but you thought I'd never do something like this, huh? Now to start, this is not going to be a normal LP of Pokemon. It's not. I am going to mess with your head so much in this. It's going to be hilarious. I hope. What's up, Pokemon Prof? What's going on? Now, I don't think I've ever really talked about this, but back when first Pokemon came out, I was a big Pokemon fan. I still have all my original cartridges, although I have no idea if the batteries in them are still good. I've clocked like 300 hours on my Pokemon Blue cartridge. I'm dead serious. My name is New Name. No, we're gonna name ourselves Pokemon. He's been my rival. Oh yeah, Grandpa forgets his name. Of course. And his name is going to be the biggest douche in the universe. This is gonna be bad. I should probably forewarn you that there is going to be a lot of swearing in this LP, and I'm going to ruin your childhood. So if you are not interested in that, then I suggest you not watch. But anyway, like I was saying, I was a big Pokemon fan growing up. Like, seriously, like, I have, like, so many Pokemon cards still sitting in my house. But, no, I want to withdraw. I'm gonna take my potion out. I want to go out. Now let's play our Super Famicom over here. The Famicom, dang it. I thought about playing this on the original monochrome, but I decided to have a little color and play it on the Game Boy Color edition. Oh, he's looking for me? Well, screw that. Let's watch some TV. Yeah, I want to go find a dead body. Screw the professor. Let's go find a dead body. Now, I'm not going to talk to everything because if you guys are watching this, you probably already know the game. And even if you did, even if you didn't, well, I'm going to ruin it for you anyway. Yes, it is so dangerous with all those rats and pigeons in the lawn. Anybody have a lawnmower? So does this mean I've, like, never left town and I only have, like, one person and a bunch of professors to hang out with? Well, and one person and his hot sister, that is. I've even got my bag already. Patience, you prick! And apparently he does have, like, some kind of dementia or amnesia or something. I don't know. I love how he cares more about us than his own grandson, yeah. Sure you were. So what'd you do with the rest of them? Did they die? Yeah, you can have one too, douche. I'm gonna take Charmander. Yes, I want the fire Pokemon. Oh, he's really energetic. He's so happy to see me. Get me out of this goddamn ball! Yes, I want to give a nickname to Charmander. His name... Sorry, I'm like staring at the screen and like the letters are like all a blur to me for some reason. We're naming him Pikachu. Why? And the game just totally glitched out there for a second. I'm sorry about that. You got a Squirtle. The hell out of here. No, let's not. Children and furry animals fighting to the death. wants to fight? Oh, yeah, we'll give you a fight, you jerk. I'm gonna growl at him a little bit. I forgot to turn the animations off. We'll fix that. I forgot it resets your settings when you start a new game, but that's okay. We're gonna turn them off for the sake of time later. Tackle me, will you? I'm gonna claw your eyes out. But yeah, I actually haven't played like the newer Pokemon games. I pretty much stopped near the end of Heart Gold because I didn't want to train my team up like 20 levels to defeat the Elite Four in the second go. And although my interest was kind of waiting before that point, so I haven't played Black and White or Black and White 2. I don't know if I'm ever going to. I'm not sure. Pokemon just doesn't really, you know, interest me that much anymore. But yeah, me and my best friend were like obsessed. Like, way back, you know, when the games first came out with like all those rumors of like how to get Mew and everything, I guarantee you I have tried every single one of them in desperation. You didn't pick the wrong Pokemon, you just suck. Yeah, let's make them fight to the death. And everybody's A-okay with this. But yeah, I remember, growing up, my best friend and I were actually in high school when, Gold and Silver, the originals came out. And we would seriously, mystery gift on the bus every single morning. Now, we're like 16 years old, like, playing our friggin' Pokemon on the bus. I'm dead serious, man. Just trying to get all those plushies to decorate our bedroom with. Like, we were, like, so excited when we got one. And, like, anything that wasn't a plushie, it's like, oh, I don't care how good of an item it is. It's like, oh, this sucks. It's like, damn it, where's my plushies? And, of course, at the time, we didn't know it was, like, at set intervals. But, we would, like, desperately wait throughout playing the game for Mom to call us to tell us she bought us something, and in hopes in vain that it was a plushie for our bedroom. But yeah, we were totally obsessed. I've collected a ton of hours on my Sapphire cartridge as well. And I used to have this thing where I just go berry hunting. Like once I defeated the game and didn't have much to do, I would just go berry hunting and plant new berries and harvest them like on my break at work and everything. It was nuts. I don't know what the hell to do with my collection of Pokemon cards. Like, to this date, I actually haven't completed a single set. Like, even the original. Because at the time I was collecting them, I was pretty poor, so I couldn't afford, and I didn't get an allowance, so I couldn't afford to go to the store every week and actually buy a zillion packets of Pokemon cards and have to collect them all. Because, like, I barely played the game, I just wanted the cards to collect them, because I've kind of grown out of it, but I've spent, when I collect something, like, I just collect stuff to collect it, just to look at it, like, not for any particular reason. But this is why it is A-okay for us to take our fuzzy little creatures and our friends and let them fight to the death, because we can instantly heal them, torture them, and then bring them back to health, only to torture them again. And I don't want to go down, I want to go up to the store! But yeah, what kind of crazy world lets 10-year-olds, like, yes, I have a name tag on me that says, Pokemon from Pallet Town. I don't know, I'm just gonna steal this. I don't know who the hell I am. Wonder what's in there, it's probably porn. Because it's always porn. But yeah, like, letting 10-year-olds just walk out in the wilderness and, you know, train some Pokemon, like, what world would this be A-okay in? Like, seriously? I was barely allowed to leave the yard without my mother's permission when I was 10 years old. And, I don't think I'm over-exaggerating in that, either. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Professor... Wait, no, that's Daisy. You can tell how long it's been since I've actually played this. A lot of stuff I do remember, though. It's just gonna take a moment sometimes, and I might have minor screw-ups. Yep, I fought with it, and I took it to the hospital, and Then I got you your porno mags. Custom Pokeball. Haha. We all know custom Pokeballs didn't exist until Generation 2. Liar. Yeah, we didn't invent cell phones until the next one either. Skipping a bit ahead of time. Yeah, so this is what kind of baffles me about the Pokedex here. According to him, it automatically displays the information. Now, if you had such a device that was so awesome and so advanced that all you had to do is point it at something and it would just tell you all this fantastic information about it, why in all the name of this holy would you leave this technology in the hands of two 11-year-olds? Why? You could be rich off this, Professor! But then again, if he does have amnesia / dementia or whatever, or short-term memory loss, I don't know. That might explain why he's leaving it in the hands of two youngsters. Now me, I would probably mess with this for 20 minutes and then immediately try to pawn it off. And then use all that money to, get myself like the most fantastic bedroom and like all the video games I could ever want, and then I'd hire my own cook to like make me pizza every day or something, or well, as much as my mother would let me get away with. I could probably buy my own house, but then I need someone to be my legal guardian, so yeah, that might be a problem. But I would still be a very happy rich 11-year-old. I love when he's walking, you're walking left and right, the walk cycle isn't even complete. Like, if you look, he's just sticking his foot out, and then returning it to, like, the center position, and then sticking the same foot out again. I mean, it's much clearer that, he's putting one foot in front of the other in the up and down animations, but not so much in the left and right. Sure, you can help me. I'm gonna buy a couple of Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy more stuff later. But just in case I want to capture some cheesy Pokemon along the way, probably not. Because I have long-term plans for this LP. And it ain't gonna start to get crazy until about the 3rd episode or so, maybe later on in the 2nd. But, no, actually, yeah, no, in the 2nd. Things are gonna start to get crazy. Let's head into the forest. But first, we must slaughter ourselves a caterpillar. Sorry. Too bad they don't have any, like, salt in this game, like, slugs in this game, because I would just, like, be totally making jokes about, like, pouring salt on them, which I did do as a child, by the way. Who the hell didn't? I didn't really do anything to caterpillars, although I did kind of, capture some inchworms. You like, put them in, like, a plastic cup, and you, like, it's your pet for a day, and then you let them go. I do that with grasshoppers, too. I love how they have, like, this building that leads right into the forest, and I have no idea why I'm yawning today. So, yeah. We're on the road to Viridian City. Yeah, I listened to those albums all the time growing up. I'm serious, man. I was, like, a total Pokemon junkie back in the day. And I was not ashamed of it. Even though at 16 and people were looking at me funny, I probably should have. But even now, I'm still not ashamed of it. No shame whatsoever. But I like all generations pretty much equally. Like, I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, Gen 4 is the best, or oh, Gen 1 is the best. There are things I like and dislike about every single one of them. Although I will admit that despite its suckage in comparison to later versions, well, generations, whatever, I will always have a special place in my heart for Gen 1. Always. And I probably should have healed. Because I don't want to die and lose my money, because I kind of need my money. Yeah, I think I'm going to heal up. Oh, level 9! That means I get to learn Ember and set things on fire. awesome. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. And then I'll meet you back at that guy. Alrighty, let's continue on our journey. And armed with our new fire-breathing technique, we can join the circus with this if we wanted to. We can now set things on fire and just watch them burn and just run around like a general pyromaniac. And we're 11 years old. With some kind of lizard thing named Pikachu. We're awesome. I wonder how obnoxious the kids must be in this kind of world. With all these little critters that they can use to attack people and everything. It's no wonder their parents send them out of the house on a journey when they're 10 or 11 years old or whatever, because they don't want to deal with that crap anymore. And I totally didn't mean to do that, but we'll set them on fire anyway. I keep forgetting that in battle, the cursor stays kept on the most recent attack. I know it resets after every battle, but let's get ourselves an antidote! I'm surprised nobody has poisoned me yet, because I did a few early practice runs. And that guy, like, poisoned me, like, every time. I love how there's, like, a bunch of just cut down trees, and then they left the rest of the forest intact. There's an item over here, and I want it just for the sake of saying I got it. Oh, it's a potion. Yes, I know I had, because somebody is going to mention this. Yes, I know I probably didn't have to heal at the Pokemon Center, and I had a potion in my inventory, but I didn't want to use it. I'm not going to need them for very long, but I'd rather save them for an emergency purpose. Why did you not involve your Weedle, sir? Not that it was going to do you any good, because I'd still set it on fire anyway, and how the hell did it survive that? Please don't poison me. Hooray! Yeah, that was like 1 HP damage he had left. And that was terrible phrasing, and I'm sorry. Give me your money. Yeah, not only do we take our fuzzy creatures and fight them to death, but we also gamble with them. Awesome, isn't it? And we have arrived at Pewter City. Let's go heal our critter. Hello, Clefairy. How are you doing? No? Oh, I hate when you do that. When you overzealously tap the A button, forgetting you can hit B to advance the dialogue. Oh. But anyway, the real fun is going to start in the next episode. I'm just walking around here for the sake of walking around here because it's fun. And next episode, I'm going to start to blow your mind. Although some of the things I do may already be known by some people. Let's just... There's a hidden item in here, isn't there? Stone Gray City. Doesn't that mean the same thing? Yes, I know what you're doing. You're masturbating, aren't you? No. There are no Pokemon that appear in towns, dumbass. Unless you're surfing or fishing. In which case, there are. But anyway, next time, I already said that already. Department of Redundancy Department. But we're going to continue on through our journey and head off to Mount Moon. Thank you for watching the weirdness, everybody, and I shall see you later.